And on Good Day, we're spending a few days looking at what could be the biggest issue on the November ballot. Amendment 2, medical marijuana. Yesterday, two of the key players on this issue, Polk Sheriff Grady Judd and personal injury attorney John Morgan, talked about why they believe that it should happen or should not happen. John Morgan believes medical marijuana will bring relief to thousands who are sick or dying.
And Sheriff Judd says Amendment 2 is full of loopholes. Well, today we're asking, why are they in this fight? For one, it's his job. For the other, it's personal.
I look around and I said, where's everybody else that the public trusted to educate them, to communicate them, to represent them, providing their perspective of Amendment 2? Where are they? I'm doing this because I swore an oath to protect and to serve the people of Polk County. I'm providing education. They're my bosses. However they vote, I'm going to respect it, I'm going to salute, and I'm going to march. I'm a good soldier. But I'm not going to sit here and this become a train wreck, and 2 years later, people look at me and say, Sheriff, you knew this was going to be a train wreck and you didn't warn us?
There's enforcing it with vigor and there's not enforcing it.
For John Morgan, this issue is personal. He saw how his father benefited from medical marijuana when he was dying. He sees every day how his quadriplegic brother benefits.
If he took the drugs that they wanted him to take, it'd be like 7 Xanax a day. He's a zombie for the pain and the spasms. Marijuana eliminates the spasms immediately and kills the pain instantaneously.
Really?
So I've seen it work. Yes. Oh, yes. And I've asked him, you know, describe the pain. He said, John, it starts at the tip of my toe and it races all the way up my body like an electrical shock, and then it hits me right here like a Slurpee freeze. I don't know if you ever had one.
Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. He says, I take one hit of marijuana and it is absolutely gone immediately.
John Morgan admits he has $4 million of his own money in this, more than he intended, but he's too far in it now. So we wanted to know, what's in it for him?
I have heard that I'm buying up land in North Florida.
I've heard it too.
I've heard that I'm buying up land in South Florida. I don't know how I would profit.
The John Morgan For the People dispensary.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't buy any plant that I grew because I will kill anything that I'm in charge of growing. Trust me, you do not want me growing anything. And the simple fact is that's not true.
It's got to be policed.
As for Sheriff Judd, he says no, he's not using this issue to run for another office.
All I want to be is the sheriff of Polk County. I love being sheriff of Polk County. The people of Polk County elected me to educate them, to be their sheriff. And my personal opinion is that I'm against it. But as I go out and talk to the people in the community, I tell them right up front, look, I am not going to suggest how you vote on this issue. That's a personal choice. And I'm going to support you.
As for John Morgan, he's not sorry he's in this. It is about what he calls his legacy.
When this is all done, if this is part of the good side of my legacy, then I'm money well spent.
Well, this debate is certainly not done. Expect to hear from both sides all the way to Election Day.
And you can hear John Morgan and Sheriff Grady Judd debate in person. That's coming up August 28th at Lakeland High School.